Okay, so there's quite a few cards here, but there's more on this side as well. You can't really see it, but I will bring them to the camera. I do see your person here. Well, I say it like that. I do see your person here feeling insecure to reach out. Why? Is because their heart and their head, they've aligned themselves, so they know now what they want and they have feelings for you, they're deep feelings. However, time has been time has a lot to play in the connection, and you guys have drifted off pretty far apart, they feel like. And it's like, wow, if I wanted to reach out, how would it go? Would they reject me? Would they not? Then having renewal here, they've already done the soul searching. They know exactly what the answers they wanted, they've gotten it. They know themselves now a bit better than what they did before. And they're happy for it. It's like they're mastering themselves now spiritually. And they want to come back with a peace offering. So I see here raspberries. So the higher self wants to communicate, be more in tune with your person's brain and frequency. Um, Also a peace offering. So raspberries, maybe you guys like raspberries or just sort of random peace offering. But it's like, okay, if I do reach out, what if my person, doesn't accept me because they've accepted now that you're their soulmate and they're not fighting it anymore. It's more or less like, okay, I love this person, I want to be with this person. However, what if they don't want to be with me anymore? Like, what if they've moved on? What if this? What if that? So, what ifs play a lot in this reading. They're very insecure about being rejected because they feel like they had a chance with you. They had a chance to reconnect, just be with you and just embrace the moment, but they pushed it away. They definitely think about memories with you. I know it says facade, but they do think about the memories that you guys share together. I'm just gonna drink water. Hold on. You guys share together. They're also healing their childhood traumas as well. Like they're learning why they had to go through things as a child in order for it to be how it is now. So everything happens for a reason. Honestly, it does. They've gotten wiser from this situation, the distance, the long distance they've had with you. They've gotten wiser. They've gotten to understand themselves, their heart, how they feel, and why there's sometimes emotionless, and how they just like don't like to talk about their feelings. They're connecting to the higher realm. They're bringing peace into their life. And they're also grounding themselves, so going out into nature more and loving themselves more. They are very passionate about you. It's weird how this worked out. Like when you guys were together, they weren't really, giving you that much. Like they loved your company. Don't get me wrong, they loved your company, but they weren't really committing to you as much as you would like them to. Whereas now that you guys are on like a distance, they want to love you again. They want to show you how much they love you. Some of them might write a poem, just something so they can express how much they love you. They are recovering themselves and they are grateful for the time they spent with you in the past. And they also are grateful for how you are as a person and how caring you are. You guys are very special to them. They want to recover this, they want to reunite with you and connect again, just start everything from scratch and fresh. They want to do all of that with you, but it's just the main thing that is stopping them is reaching out, connecting. They're really not sure how to do it. They're scared of being rejected, especially when they now find out you're the one for them, because they were scared before. The feeling of love was terrifying to them, but now they've accepted it and it's like, oh wow, like what do I do? I want my person, but I'm also scared. What if they've moved on? What if they just don't want nothing to do with me anymore? They're very scared. They're overthinking a lot of things as well in their head. Growth. Their heart, so the green is the heart chakra. They're definitely growing. They've grown. They're still growing as well. They've understood the root of why they are how they are. they want you. Some of them want to have a child with you. So if you guys aren't looking to get pregnant, that's if you guys want to reconsider it with this person when this person decides to reach out. You know, be careful. Debating here. This is quite funny. So they're waiting like an old woman or an old person in a caring home. They're just like, I might just watch and see how things play out, because they're not sure if you're in a relationship or not. But they're like, I could reach out. Like, I could, this woman could change the channel, but she's like, I want to see what happens. Like, they're just almost seeing, they want everything to match up with your life and their life. So if you're single, still single, they can side in. If you're not, it's like, should I? Like, I don't want to ruin your life, you know? I've already hurt you enough. Why would I come in and just confuse you? So they're trying to like make sure everything is aligned perfectly with you guys. With grief, you know, the situation you guys had with the distance is very it was very hard for you guys because you had a deep connection, but your person cut you off and you wasn't quite sure as to why. You know, you probably got ghosted. You guys planned to go somewhere, you got ghosted, or you know, they're very rude, like they spoke to you very rudely and disrespectful. It just not made you feel like you belonged, you know, like didn't make you feel accepted. And they feel sorry for that. They wish they, okay, this is how it's gonna sound. It might sound a bit bad, but they wish everything played out how it did, but communicate things differently to you. Because this had to happen in order for growth and you guys to balance out. But they wish things happened differently so you wouldn't feel as neglected as you did, which is the isolation card that came out. You see, like being invited to go somewhere and that didn't work out, so you put your clothes that you picked out to go out with, and you know, you put it back on the hanger and close the cupboard because that's no longer happening anymore. And plus the long distance as well, like that in itself, there's no communication there, is there? And the release, you guys have released the energies. You guys are healing or healed already, and you're just like, I want something new now. What's the next chapter gonna be? I deserve this. And in the back of the deck, your person feels guilty. They know what they did was wrong and is always on the top of their head. Like, they know what they did was wrong, but they can't do anything about it now. I'm gonna shuffle a few cards that I made. What does the collective's person, okay, so whatever question you was asking maybe came out. We have travel buddies, so maybe you guys spoke about traveling together, you know, whether that's going abroad or just going cinema, you know, to a restaurant, even to the beach, you know, or just for a little walk around the corner, just somewhere. I'm coming back. This person wants to come back into your life, like we discussed before. Let's body the game together. So they want to be successful with you. They want to grow a foundation with you and bring love into your life. They just have to make the step to move forward. Oh, we have never leave me. That's ironic since they're the ones that left you. But anyway, oh gosh, they got a lot to say. We got defo. So if you ask another question, that's the answer. We have you moved on with someone better than me? I love the confirmation as well. I want you all to myself, which also ties in with never leave me. I'm gonna put this here because the screen isn't that big. We have you're a star. I love your brown skin. So you guys can have brown skin or any skin tone, but mainly brown skin. You guys could be black, Asian. You guys could be fairly brown. So you know, like you have like the olive skin tone. like not too brown, but you have like the olivey kind of, like a beigey, a light beige skin tone. Then we have I look to the moon hoping you'll be looking too. That's so cute. Commitment, they want to commit to you, and that's a bonus actually. That's a bonus. And then I click so deep with you, it's insane. I'll shuffle two more, and then two more came out. Back of the deck is perfect timing. Oh my god, I actually said that. I said perfect timing as well. But that's insane. I love confirmation, you know. We have give me a chance and trendy hairstyle. So you or this person can have a trendy hairstyle when you guys reconcile. I think that's a word. Definitely. I say dress to impress, you know. Obviously be comfortable in what you wear, but definitely dress to impress. I'm just gonna do a few cards from this deck. I love this deck. And then you guys are free to go. What messages do you have for the collective watching my videos? Orientation. Yeah, you guys are very connected. You have delight. And you have harmony. Back of deck is anticipation. So your person is anticipating. Okay. I hope you guys enjoyed this reading. Give this video a like, subscribe, and more will be on the way. Enjoy!